Hello, my name is Alan Singer. I'm an historian and a professor of education at Hofstra University and a lifetime New Yorker. As a boy in the 1950s, my friends and I played in the 167th Street Park, in the High Bridge section of the Bronx. It was only as an historian studying New York City's erased history of complicity with slavery that I learned the park was officially named John Mullaly Park, and that Mullaly was an avowed racist who was indicted during the Civil War for inciting anti-black riots in the city. During the American Civil War, Mullaly was editor of the Metropolitan Record, which was the official publication of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese, and an anti-war Copperhead Democrat. At a Union Square rally on May 19, 1863, Mullaly declared, and I quote, "the war to be wicked, cruel, and unnecessary, and carried on solely to benefit the Negroes, and advised resistance to conscription if ever the attempt should be made to enforce the law." End quote. Mullaly's call for armed resistance to the military draft led to his arrest following the July 1863 New York City draft riots. Over 100 people died in the riots, and at least 19 black men were beaten to death or lynched by rioters in the worst urban unrest in the United States during the 19th century. Editorials in the Metropolitan Record written by Mullaly leading up to the draft riots accused the Lincoln administration of perverting the war from an attempt to restore the Union into an emancipation crusade, and charged the vile and infamous Emancipation Proclamation would bring, quote, "massacre and rapine and outrage into the homes of Southern plantations, sprinkling their hearths with the blood of gentle woman, helpless age, and innocent childhood," end quote. After the Civil War, Mullaly left the newspaper business and entered city government through connections with the corrupt Tweed ring and Tammany Hall. This led to his involvement with the annexation of property in the Bronx and the eventual creation of public parks, which the Tweed ring and Mullaly profited from. There is no place in New York City for a park named after a racist like John Mullaly. This park is only a few blocks from Yankee Stadium. I recommend it be named after Elson Howard, the first African-American baseball player on the New York Yankees and American League MVP in 1963. In New York, you don't have street creds unless you can rap. Young people know me as Reese's Pieces. They call me Reese's Pieces because I'm better than Eminem. So, this is Reese's Pieces commentary. Time to tell the truth. Local history. New York was the land of slavery. 1860, during Civil War, Copperhead Dems wanted slavery restored. Union Square, Mullaly the head, riot in the street, black men were dead. Change the name, free at last. Don't honor a racist past. Thank you. This is Reese's Pieces.